This playthrough is rated E for everyone. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here. The mail is coming, and this time it's SpongeBob Heropants for the Xbox 360. Wow, SpongeBob. Man, I remember when this show came out back in the 90s, and yes, I understand that the show is still on, but I only watched it for a bit during the late 90s. I think, I'm trying to remember when it exactly came out. It was like 97 or something like that, maybe 98. It was pretty late in the 90s. I watched it for a couple of years. I found it entertaining, annoying in some parts, but entertaining because it did have a lot of pretty good humor in terms of, like, for kids and adults. Like, a lot of adult jokes were kind of mixed in there, surprisingly enough. However, over the years, the jokes kind of got dumber and dumber, and the show was made more for kids. And the best idea I can give of, like, what type of jokes are in the show for kids is, where's my keys? Here we go. Here we go. See it, kids? See the cartoon with the jingly keys and the colors? Watch it, because we have bad writers on the show. Actually, I even heard for a while the guy who actually created this show, Steven Hillenburg, actually left. Now, if you're a fan of the show of its current run, or at least the last couple of years, you know, whatever. It's just when I watched it, it was at its funnier, and I think this just suffers from a show that lasts for a really long time. But anyway, we're not here to talk about my experiences with SpongeBob over the years. Let's figure out how to play this game. Let's see. Looks like it's an action-adventure type of game with multiple players. Excellent. I think this is based off either not a movie, or actually it could be kind of a spin-off of the movie that they released was it a couple years ago, or was it like last year? Because there was one where they turned into superheroes, but that wasn't the main bit of it. I think there was also a special where they did it as well. Well, there was a couple specials, but you know what I mean. Oops, sorry, that's not what I was gonna check though. Okay, we don't want to look at the credits yet, which means the game pretty much just ends when it does. Let's see, anything else before we get started? Come on. Okay, achievements, memorabilia. I wonder why there's a real photo stock version of a squirrel there. Is that supposed to be Sandy Cheeks in her superhero outfit? Her superhero power is turning into a photorealistic squirrel. Okay, that gives me a little bit chuckle. Alright, well, legal. Okay, I want to know what that is. Oh, it's just something about I assume it has something to do with copying the product, and it has something to do with Activision and Paramount. Okay, whatever, don't care. I'm not gonna have that on screen. So, alright, let's play the game. Let's see what this game has to offer. Okay. I assume this might be like a 1 or 2 go through just for the purposes of figuring out what this game's all about. So let's see, we got SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, Sandy Cheeks, and Plankton. Apparently he was a hero for sure. Let's just go down the line. If my character dies, I'll switch out to another character. So.
Super ready.
Oh, what's that guy's voice actor again? The guy who does SpongeBob? Oh, I can't. I know his name. I've heard him in so much stuff. He also voices like Ice King on Adventure Time.
I'm ready for a normal day of work. Oh, hi, Patrick. Hi, Sandy.
Y'all notice something a little not normal today?
Depends. Does that count?
That's not normal at all! Plankton, is this your evil scheme?
Bubbles the talking dolphin! SpongeBob Plankton didn't do this. You see, someone is using the last page from a magic book to make weird things happen.
What kind of weird things?
Like this, for example. Using this page I just found, I gave you superhero powers. Temporarily, at least.
Aye, that was weird.
Find the last page and pick up any other pages like this one before reality as we know it ceases to exist. Shouldn't be too hard. Good luck.
But how are we supposed to find random pages from some book?
Hey, look! A random book page.
Awesome. Some say squid ink has many uses, including eye makeup and possibly engine lubricant. I'm ready to be a superhero, but be careful.
Okay.
It won't last long. Press the jump button to jump. That makes sense.
Really? I couldn't tell. You can tell that this game is made for a younger audience if we already need to figure out what the buttons are. Even though I've already went to the main menu and checked the button SKUs, but whatever. Alright, so I guess we're playing SpongeBob. Looks like it's kind of an action platformer type of game. Not too bad, similar to like games like I played before, like Ben 10 or Rise of the Guardians. What else did I play? Pac-Man.
Tap the jump button twice to double jump.
That sounds like most of the voices seem to sound similar to their actual show counterparts. I guess they got the right. I guess they were able to procure the voice actors for the game. That's kind of surprising. I guess it tells you how strong the SpongeBob license is if they have enough money to or maybe it's in their current contracts where they have to do voices for spin-off games and stuff like that. Or maybe it's only for major franchise like this. Which I don't even know why I'm collecting all the coins, but Super Mario habit, you know what I mean? Some things just don't leave your instincts, you know what I mean? Heck, even when I play Mario, you don't even need to collect all the coins, I still do it anyway. So, like, you could just go through the level without the coins. You only do it for levels, you know. Actually, I should probably check out some of the other functions. So, alright, got attack, got jump. We got.
I'm super ready.
Oh, okay. So B is his superpower, and I assume that red thing on the bottom is how long I've got. So I've got so much time to use his powers, which makes SpongeBob faster, quicker, faster. We can build him. We can make him faster, stronger. We have the money and the technology. Well, probably for a minute period of time. Now does the power up...
Collect that and we are one page closer.
All right, easy achievement. Okay, looks like the power goes up over time. I collected a trophy of some sort. Excellent. I assume at some point we will run into enemies. We just have to do the tutorial level. So, really not much else to talk about or say about the game. I mean, we're in Bikini Bottom. Wow, I can't believe I remember a lot of this stuff from SpongeBob. Because seriously, last time I watched it was like in the late 90s. I haven't really watched. I mean, whoops! Oh, I'm about to die. I died. Oh, well, I got hurt. I was like, I died at a SpongeBob game?
Is filling up. Keep it going and I'll have superpowers.
But, well, you know, I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, so, open up. I guess that's the end of the level, right? Oh, no, it's not quite. We gotta keep going. But, yeah, like, seriously, like the 90s was the last time I... Oh, okay, here we go. We got...
Won't last long.
Is that the dirty bubble from, not Aquaman, what's he called in the show? Barnacle Boy and is it Aquaman and Barnacle Boy?
Stinky bubble. Let's find a detour.
Man, I can't remember. I remember that name too. Wow. I guess there's just some things that just stick in my brain that I didn't realize it. I've forgotten my early days of childhood, but apparently I remember SpongeBob trivia. Who knew? But yeah, like seriously, like 1999, I think was.
One less piece of litter. Pick up that paper.
Maybe 2000. Last time. That's it. Like anything.
Let's find a detour.
Anything else that's been on the show since? Don't even ask me. I haven't watched the show, so I was aware of the movie, and my nephew used to watch the show for a bit. He kind of got tired of it too. He found the comedy to be a bit obnoxious. And this is the same kid who watched Teen Titans Go. And whoo boy, talk about obnoxious comedy. And I'm sorry if you're watching and you like that show. I wish to understand why you like that show. You know what I mean? Now, if you like SpongeBob, that's fine. Like I said, it's definitely not. It's definitely not. It was never made for me in the first place. But the fact that the show. Yeah, sorry, I'm talking over SpongeBob when he comments. But hey, I'm the commenter here, buddy. Do you have your own play channel? I think not. Voice actor for SpongeBob. I keep forgetting his name because he's actually a pretty funny guy. Like I said, he also voices Ice King on Adventure Time. He's actually voiced quite a few people over the years, mainly in cartoons. He's been in a couple of regular movies, but usually as background characters. But anyway, let's grab the key to get out of here. I'll try to basically if at different levels you can choose as different characters, I'll switch out to the others so I don't play as just SpongeBob the whole time. So I wasn't sure if they were going to be moving platforms or just standalone. But yeah, really not. I was about to. I could comment about like how the game is played, but it's pretty straightforward. Wouldn't say it's boring. It's just. Then again, we're at the tutorial. I can't really.
These could come in handy. Use the special button to throw these.
The special button? Okay. Apparently Y is not the special button. Sorry, Y button. You can't be as good as X.
It just vanished like a bad dream.
Looks like
imagination land with you.
Looks like it's a basic grenade launching type of. Does it auto target? Oh, it does auto target. So, huh. Well, that makes it a lot easier. Thanks, game, I guess. It's better just to make it auto target than to try to do like some weird system where you have to like. Oh, I'm out of burgers.
Kitchen utensils are not supposed to do that.
Well, good thing you're not fighting the, was it the super spatula from, like, one of the first episodes where his, oh, no, actually, I think that was, like, a couple seasons in, where his spatula broke, and so he had to get this sophisticated spatula, but it was too, it was so sophisticated that it didn't want to work on regular burgers, so.
Supposed to do that. It just vanished like a bad dream.
If it's, like I said, if this has anything to do with modern references in the show, you're not going to get that commentary from me. Now you're probably wondering why I'm even playing this, because it was on my gaming docket. And when I choose games to play, I choose just a bunch of stuff and put them in a queue, and then I randomize the queue if I'm almost out. And then I just play the games as they come in, whether they're good or bad. I usually choose.
I have to admit, my spatula can't do that.
I usually choose games that have either average to poor reviews to see if there's like to basically.
Get ready for superhero action.
Lightning bolt. Oh, so the lightning bolt.
That's some super-sized energy there.
So the lightning bolt I assume it automatically fills up your gauge, and the reason why I use this is I assume.
Supercharged.
Yeah, I was about to say I assume I wouldn't be able to make that jump without the lightning ability. So that makes sense.
Stinky bubble, let's find a detour.
I feel like that's going to get annoying really fast because he basically repeats a lot of the same dialogue like over and over again.
Utensils are not supposed to do that.
It's kind of sad, really. Well, I assume he has a couple of lines of dialogue, or maybe one dialogue for each enemy. Then he has.
Can't do that.
Then he has generic dialogue for like doing the same thing over and over again, but. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get tired of the voice after a while. Mainly because he won't have a. Oh God! All right, stop. That's the problem with doing voices in your game. Is if you want to have voices and you want to do funny things, but there's usually never enough time or money.
Keep it going, and I'll have superpowers.
And usually, he just like, if I grab multiple things at once, he will just talk and talk, man. But yeah, like I said, that's the problem with games of voiceovers. You usually don't have enough time or enough money to put.
Be a superhero, but be careful.
Because usually,
it won't last long.
Because usually when they do voice acting for people, they usually bring them into the studio and do all the dialogue right there. That way it saves money to not have to recall it, because if you call in a person to re-add new lines, it's a whole extra set of payment for the voice actor other than being paid for each line.
But in a good way. And now I'm ready.
Okay, calm down. But well, I don't know. Whoever voice actors depends on their contract and how much they get paid. Some get paid by the line, some get paid by the project, some get paid by each.
That's some supersized energy there.
Some get paid by each character they play. I wonder if I should even be collecting everything. Should I just like? Should I just ignore collecting everything and just go through the level? Although I'll admit,
spatula can't do that.
if I went through the level and just skipped everything and collected the bare minimum, we probably would have beaten it by now. But well, maybe there's an achievement or something like that for doing that. We'll see. If I don't get an achievement for collecting all the coins this level, I'll skip that in the future. Besides, I'm still learning how to figure out the game, although I doubt it's going to get much more difficult than this. And, you know, the thing is, you can play up to 4 people at the same time, so it's... I mean, would there be more characters on screen if I had 4 players, or is it just this many people? Like, would it be that many enemies, like just 1 or 2 at a time? That'd be kind of I wouldn't say boring, but it would you kind of lose interest pretty quickly, because it's like, well, what do you want me to do? You know, what can I do, you know? Okay. Ah, come on. Get that coin. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Probably most kids don't even know where that reference is from. Not that it's a great reference, it's just internet humor. Man, I can't believe a lot of my humor nowadays is from internet stuff. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not here to comment on that. I'm here to collect coins of SpongeBob and save the day and collect the MacGuffins. Actually, there's probably is a point to collecting the pages, so they're probably not MacGuffins. MacGuffins are usually like you get something that in the end has nothing to do with the main plot. Well, I guess I won't be able to call it a MacGuffin until the story dictates if there's actually a point to it. I may have to turn down the voice acting sound after a bit. That looks like a plankton bot or something like that. But...
Ooh, my super energy is filling up. Keep it going and I'll have superpowers.
I don't even know why I'm trying to show like all the coin collecting. It's not like, I mean, if you really want to collect the coins, it's not that hard to figure out where they all are. But
I'm ready.
Where's that
superhero? But be
what is
careful,
that noise?
It won't last long.
What is that noise from? That sounds like when you grab bubbles, or in Sonic the Hedgehog when he grabs air bubbles. It sounds like it. I don't know if it is. It sounds really close. I'm hoping it gets at least a little bit more challenging. In terms of like, then again, I can't really expect much from a game that's 4 players and supposed to be easy to play. So, oh well. I should have gone with that coming into it. It was like, it's like when I played Pac-Man. I had hardly any trouble with that. Like, I think I only died like maybe a handful of times, and that was because I wasn't paying attention. You know, I probably shouldn't have died at all. Oh well. Oh, I just noticed that the 1, they're bamboo rafts, but 2, they've got jellyfish under them. Hooray! Except being stung by a jellyfish sucks, so, you know. Don't get stung by jellyfish, kids. Yeesh. I mean, it's
My spatula can't do that.
It's not the worst pain in the world. It just sucks. So if you're swimming in the ocean, just be careful.
Back to Imagination Land with you.
Yeah, that is a plankton. That's basically a plankton bot.
Shame. Usually I love robots.
Well, all kids love robots. Or if you're in Japan, they all love robots in Japan.
Wait a minute. You're not plankton. You're a robot.
Or if you've watched the cartoon on Cartoon Network, I think it was called Megas XLR. In the theme song, they say everyone loves robots. So,
such a shame. Usually I love robots.
If a theme song says you love robots, then by God, you love robots.
Like a bad dream.
Actually, is there an option to turn down his voice control?
Everybody, primal scream. Ready? Ah! Good thing I'm wearing my walking shoes. My sitting shoes are no good for this. Yeah, this is weird.
Okay. Hopefully then. I'll see if that way I can still talk, but you can hear my.
Such a shame. Usually I love robots.
Although I have one of my habits is I can't really talk when someone else is. Well, I can talk when someone else is talking, but what I mean is it's hard for me to keep talking while someone else is talking because it distracts me. So I don't know. Because I want you to relive all the glorious dialogue that the voice actor did for this. God, I can't believe I can't remember his name right now.
Usually I love robots.
But, yeah, it'll probably come back to me in the next episode. The way I'm gonna do this is basically, I'm gonna basically just do a level episode if I can, even if it runs a little long. That way we get the full experience. So that way, at least I don't want to try cutting in the middle because I don't want it to be too jarring for people. I mean, for the most part. I feel like there's not even any reason to use the burger bombs because feeding these guys is pretty easy. So, man, how long is it? For being a beginning level? It's kind of long actually. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, we created a whole new area. Glorious mountains. You know, we are in the water, right? So, why can't I just swim to the top of it? Yes, yes, that's not the first time someone has questioned the physics in SpongeBob. I mean, heck, you know, like, if you watch the show, the fact, like, when you have scenes where they're, like,
let's find a detour.
Like, when you show an episode of SpongeBob where they're at the beach, and there's water at the beach, like an actual coastline at the beach, and you see the water drawn, yet they're underwater. I mean, I know it's supposed to be silly, but it still makes you go, what? They have a beach, and there's water within water? What? You know. I mean, I don't have that big a problem with it. It's just one of those things you just go, like, it's almost so silly you have to, like, just kind of accept it. I'll give SpongeBob this, you know, it sets its rules pretty early in the show. Heck, you know, I mean, a kid called SpongeBob SquarePants. You know, he lives in a pineapple. There you go. The theme song tells it all. So it doesn't have to. The only rules it has to follow is the rule of jokes, keeping it secure. Did I just jump over there? Yeah, just take advantage of the jumping mechanics, or take advantage of the superpowers. All right, unbeatable. I assume that means for not losing during the game. So, oh, okay. Now we can. Okay, let's see what our powers are. We can increase our health. We can recharge our super meter faster. We get a 3-hit combo. Burger blasters are thrown quicker, or we get a slam attack. And I have plenty of money, so let's do. Okay, so we have a reason to collect all those coins now. Okay, we get an achievement for that. Excellent. Actually, might as well just upgrade. Well, no, I don't have that much. Let's give ourselves 3-hit combo, and let's give ourselves a slam attack. All right, there we go. Okay, so that episode or that level is done with, and we've just started saving Bikini Bottom from the terrors of whatever it is we're fighting. I mean, apparently we're fighting villains things from the show. So, can SpongeBob and the gang save Bikini Bottom, collect the pages, and save the world? Well, I said save Bikini Bottom. Well, can they do it? Find out next time on SpongeBob Heropants. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.